6:40 and I am live. I am so tired. I worked two separate jobs today. Well, technically three. And I'm like, I want to do a Friday night live houseplant and cocktail edition with you all. Hi, salty peeps. So I gave myself two options of what I would do. I went to Trader Joe's recently and they had these beers, right? Or so I thought. And I picked out like the different kinds that they had for the brand. And then I realized it's hard kombucha. So this flavor is passion fruit simcoe. So this is option one. So I told myself if I don't like this, then I would make myself like a cocktail. So I want to first see how I like this. And then if I don't like it, then I'll make myself a cocktail. So yes, happy it's Friday night. Oh my gosh. This week has been so busy, but I'm not like complaining because busy is good in my field right now. Okay. So cheers. This is 8.5 alcohol volume, hard kombucha and passion fruit simcoe. Tropical hoppy imperial. Ooh, I have to like learn to look at the camera versus looking at myself because that's literally what I do. Maybe it's the flavor. Maybe it's the flavor. Hard kombucha. Maybe it's the flavor. One second. Let me make sure that my audio is connected properly. Let me just go ahead. Hi, happy Friday. Okay. So I know I already live streamed earlier this morning, and I told you all that the reason why I live streamed was because I was working and I did, but I finished work earlier than I expected. So I'm like, I still want to do another Friday night live and just chit chat with you all. So if you did get a chance to check out this morning's live stream, I went plant shopping at Dahing in the city in Canal Street. On Canal Street, I went shopping there and I brought you all along. Dahing is one of my favorite plant stores in New York. It's like a hidden gem because we all know big known commercialized plant shops. We know about the hardware stores, right? Like, so Dahing is not like that. Dahing is just a hole in the wall, but it's on a main street. But there's, it used to have so many things and it used to be so affordable. But of course, with the popularity of houseplants and biophilia, all of this just the prices of plants everywhere has gone up. And I went there this morning around noon and I found that they had monstera type constellations, but they were so tiny. They were like starter plants, probably like this size, right? For like $100. And I'm like, I don't think I want to spend $100 on a Tycon, but that was one option that I wanted to get. And then they had the ficus shiveriana. I I don't know how to pronounce that one. So that one I think was either 30 or 50. and I was contemplating on it, but then for the size, again, it was really small. I don't think I wanted to spend that much money on that particular plant. So I'm still enjoying my ficus. I have three ficus in my collection. I have the ficus alley, I have the ficus, the fiddle leaf fig tree, and then I have the ruby elastica. So those are the three ficus that I currently have in my collection. I do want the Chevrina, but I'll hold off, because it's not that serious. But I'm gonna try to give this one more taste and see how I like it. This is disgusting. This was such a waste of money, especially because this was like, I think like two something, like almost like $3 a can, and I got multiple flavors. I don't want to drink that. Don't waste alcohol though. Don't waste alcohol, but I can't drink that. That's so gross. So, plan option that I had, we are going to make a. Hi. I'm doing good. I'm tired. I work two separate jobs today. So, you know. I also decided I wanted to live stream earlier because I knew I would be exhausted and I would be working maybe later, but I finished work earlier than expected. So I'm like, let me just pop in. I actually have been really enjoying doing Friday night lives with you all. So yeah. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I just picked up whatever I found. All right. Let me fix this. 1 second. Okay. I don't know. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. I think you're sure. Okay. So I'm gonna use this pomegranate pear nectar from Nantucket. I have a little bit of Taylor port in here. That's a lot of juice. Oops. That's way too much juice. Uh, a little tequila because that's my favorite spirit. My neighbors are like characters. And a bit of OJ, the remainder. And we're gonna cap this and we're gonna give this a shake. And then that's it. Make sure you cap this well because I don't need any juice or sweetness going where it doesn't need. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That could have went really bad. Really bad. I'm happy it did not. No bottles were broken in the making of this cocktail. Okay. I already have some ice. Give it a taste. It's perfect. It's perfect. Excellent. Let's move this aside. And ooh, hopefully. You definitely can't go wrong with the Jose Cuervo. My friend Jose. Okay. Cheers. Oh, I got some new shoes in. And let's just. This is like a closet and like half plant room, half closet. So don't mind my Harry Potter book collection. How many of you are Harry Potter fans? Please don't let me just be the only one. I know I'm not because Harry Potter is such a huge franchise. Okay, so what do I want to talk about with you all tonight? I want to flash anyone. Um, I don't think I ever showed you all this plant. This is one of my more recent plants that I got this year. And it's like this neon pothos. It's been growing in really nicely. The leaves are sprouting at different points. Right here too. And then there's a bit of Brazil attached to it as well. Really happy about this plant. It's so pretty, and I'm just trying to maintain the thickness of the leaves and also just make sure that it's happy and not sad. I do think I want to propagate it though. I want to chop it up, like the neon part, especially. I think I already did, or I gave somebody a cutting of this plant already. But this is one of the plants. I think I got this plant maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. So it's been in my collection for a while now. This eye is like, I have this. It's called, I think, like pinguecula. And you know how some people they have like brown things in there, or like that's me, and it's annoying. So yeah, that's why it's good. Like I wear sunglasses and stuff like that because it's all caused by like rays and UVs and stuff like that. So I also want to show you this beauty. Ooh. All right, quick sidetrack. As plant parents, have I been seeing better growth since May? I have. Like, I think I've been seeing really good growth, like overall in my plants. The fact that my Hoyas are blooming, I think that's. I have a cat that likes paper, anything like paper material boxes, paper bags. She needs to get inside of it. But like the fact that my Hoyas are blooming, my plants are just pushing out so much new growth. I'm just like ecstatic. And speaking of my monsteras, let me show you. I have the cuttings that I made with you all. So look at the roots of this plant. I haven't even looked at this plant in a while. And look at the roots. The roots are going crazy. So many new growth all over. Roots are just going off. New growth also. So many new growth plants. So yeah. And I haven't changed this water either ever since I cut it. This has been like original water with added fresh, whenever it depletes itself, which I should be doing soon. Okay. But I'm so happy about like that. But I also wanted to show you, this is my Snow Queen, my Carnosa Snow Queen. which it's so pretty. That's a carnosa. My pothos. Mm, this is good. This is good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm like distracted but and tired, but I just wanted to like pop on here. I'm only 15 minutes in, but I won't be doing like a long, like hour-long live stream. I might be here like maybe a half hour tonight. Not too long because it's already 10:54 p.m. on my end. But there's this one particular plant. I've had many throughout the years. So this is the what's these plants called? I forgot the name of this plant. What is the name of these plants? They're the Christmas ones. Anyways, I can't remember. So my neighbor, every single like December 1st, essentially, goes and puts one in front of all of our doors. And every single year I try to like figure out the care for it. And every year I kind of fail. Sometimes like I'll keep up with it and then we get around this time, the warmer months, and then boom, the plant dies. So I'm really trying my best this year to keep this one alive. And so far, so good. I slacked on the watering a little bit, but I'm not. Yes, poinsettia. Yes, thank you, Special K. Yes, poinsettia. I remember one time I did a houseplant tour and I pointed out one of the other ones that is no longer with us. I'm like Potentia. Potentia. That's how I pronounced it because I didn't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, the poinsettia. I've been trying to like figure out the care for it, and I don't know how people are able to have these huge, just ginormous ones, and then I'm here just trying to struggle to keep this little baby one alive. But never you mind this. The other variegated plant that I want to show you all in my collection that I think I'm ready to probably chop up is my silver stripe, my philodendron silver stripe. It's so pretty. It's giving me these like all white leaves, right? Or very highly variegated leaves. But I gotta like upkeep with the watering so they can unfurl because I think that's what's causing them to not do what I needed to do. So having a cat always sets me up. Ooh, but salty peeps, yeah. If you ever go into Trader Joe's, please don't buy this. This is pretty gross. Let me not say gross, but this is not my cup of tea or my cup of beer. And this is like hard kombucha. This is worse than medicine. And I actually like medicine, so that's a bad comparison. And it's not the passion fruit flavor because I love passion fruit. I think passion fruit is like next to mango, my second favorite fruit. So it's like mango, passion fruit slash pineapple. That's so gross. Don't buy that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other cans I have. Hmm. I'm not gonna share with you all what I'm gonna do with it. It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, so I think you all can understand if I end tonight's live right now. I just wanted to pop in really quickly because I already filmed a live this morning. So if you didn't catch it, go ahead and check it out. I went plant shopping at Dahing Plant Store in Canal Street. I went shopping there, but I didn't buy anything. There were some prospect plants that I was, eyeing, but ultimately I didn't, purchase anything. I seen like a couple of cactus that I was like, ooh, mm, and the price weren't too bad either, but I passed on those. There was the Thai constellation, passed on those. And then the Ficus Shiveriana, passed on that also. So yeah, it was like a fun little different idea for like a live stream with you all. But yes, with that being said, if you aren't already my salty peeps, let's go ahead and listen to the fire truck, making its announcement. Let's keep everyone safe that they're, driving to. So yeah, check that video out. And if you aren't already, make sure to follow me on my other social media platforms at Hauzplant, Hauzplant, and give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it because it's free and it just does it, if you're watching me and versus doing something else. Shh, why are you so loud? You're mad loud. I'm not even gonna read your comment. Good night. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Let's get going. Bye.